Have you ever wondered how architecture or the site engineer can leap into the future of construction and double their opportunities? You are going to learn more about it by watching Indian first ever short movie on Indian BIM Edtech journey. Hey, I'm Keval Solanki and I am a BIM professional working in Ireland right now after working in India for few years. And right now I am on this side quest to create this type of BIM content to create awareness and a guidance for you. This is the story of Indian AEC professionals on how they are breaking the barriers, boosting their careers, and redefining within this construction technology. Welcome to the Indian first BIM Edtech story featuring Novatr, the movement where every architect, young civil engineers, and the BIM enthusiast needs to know. This movie shows Novatr amazing insights, but I have tried to simplify into these 5 segments for you to understand it better. You will learn more about the student journey, the founder's story, why Combinator startup, industry and academic impact, as well as your chance to join this revolution. So in the first part, you're gonna meet a new wave of AEC professionals who were once a site engineer, an architect, and students who were just looking around for the future prospect. So one of the best story which I found was a guy who was from Chennai and he was working as a site engineer, civil engineer, mostly in the structural field, and he is sharing his insights about how he decided the civil engineering and what was the pay he was getting. Even after doing so much years of experience, he was not getting that much pay. So this is the story where you will also try to relate yourself with some part of the student story, and you're gonna see how the BIM courses in this company has changed their life and now what they are doing. So this is the story of a site engineer who once felt stuck to the architect craving more creative freedom. For many, it's not just about the better pay or the better opportunities, but it is about reclaiming that real purpose of your career. I really like one of the quote of Sabrinat, and that is, I have never really chased marks, I have chased understanding. So yes, same applies for the BIM industry. If you are able to understand the BIM from its core, from its value to its importance, or how it can create impact in industry, you're gonna be at the top of the world in this BIM ACE industry. So this is the story of the 3 visionary leaders. So they were part of SPA Delhi doing the architectural course, and we might have been in this place as well. Like once when we were a student, we were also thinking about, let's start our own business, let's start something together, and let's earn lot of money and let's earn lot of fame. It's really inspiring story of Harkuvar, Vipanchi, and Chaitanya, who are the founders and the inspiration of this Novatr company. They were really not aligned with the outdated education and a passion for the real world impact, which led them to found Novatr. And this story began from a basement, which is now a global force in AEC tech, inspiring thousands to dream bigger and build smarter. So why I am more excited about this movie is because I am from the same industry, that is BIM industry, working from past 5 years, and I have been following One Stocks since their initial stage, and I have also interacted with some of the students from their initial cohort, and I have seen them doing very well, contributing their knowledge and skill to the best of the industry. I have seen them working in a very good companies in India and abroad. I know one person who was part of initial batch of One Stocks. One Stocks was the name first and then they changed it to Novatr. And I recently saw her social media story where she is having a fine dine with her parents in Burj Khalifa, Dubai. How inspiring and emotional is that? Another most recent profile which I came across in LinkedIn, a guy who is working in his own company and he posts a really good content on LinkedIn which are really impactful in terms of AI in AEC industry. You can in fact go to the LinkedIn, search Novatr, and you will see the work of many of their students in the LinkedIn post. and the work is really up to the standards. You might also get a chance to interact with them on the LinkedIn. As Vipanchi said, for me, this company is not just about business. It's always been about the people and the magic we build together. And right now, the alumni of Novatr are really making their mark worldwide. So this is not just about their individual growth, but they are also partnering with the top companies, academic institutions, and also government entities. And they are really focused on creating more employment, upskilling the force, and I think they also have the partnership with NSDC, that is National Skill Development Corporation of India, and they are up to their mark with fueling the construction industry with these digital transformation skills. Their courses are specifically designed with the real industry needs so that every skill learned here translates to real world impact. Indian construction industry is the least digitized industry in the world, and that's not okay. So that's why this is your chance to upskill yourself to be part of this digital transformation era. I just came across to this quote, that is, pain of staying stagnant is greater than the pain of change in progress. If you want to learn more about the BIM industry, you can connect with me on the TopMet. So even if you want to start your career in the BIM industry, you can book a session with me. That will be 1:1 session, and we're going to discuss more about the opportunity, the industry, the academics, and we will try to discover your potential and how you can contribute into this era of digital construction. You can also check out their website and you will get the courses which are BIM professional courses for architect, for civil engineers. There is also master computational design course, advanced interior design with AI, as well as BIM professional course for MEP engineers. You can also follow them on Instagram and LinkedIn to know their latest development, to know more of their inspiring stories and the career tips. And also don't miss to watch out this short movie which is Indian Edtech Story on JioHotstar. So this is all about this video on Indian BIM Edtech Story. So you can follow me on Instagram and YouTube, and I will try my best to give you more insights about the industry, latest development and job opportunities in India as well as abroad.